Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, great to be here.
uh, while you were playing this amazing music, I was um, just showing all uh, the people that are here with us from all parts of the world, and
Super.
even from Saint-Sever in Canada.
Really?
Yes, it's like 5 minutes from our house. That's why we're laughing. So, from Italy, from Spain, Portugal, United States, welcome, welcome, welcome. Jovisa from Mexico, Italy. Well, it's so nice to be here.
Actually, Avisa lives very close to where we're going to be talking about.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Today it's really a heart invitation to join us into a planetary um, mission, if we want to put it in some words. And it's happening exactly in Baja California Sur in Mexico on the portal 888. And as if you saw in the title, it's called The Eye of the Whale. And it's not just poetic. It really it was a guidance from the consciousness of the whales to, through activations, create that eye, an eye that was created already in Sardinia in a cave to unify the cosmic feminine and masculine. They merge together to give birth to our androgynous self, our dragon self. And that was to be able to download the third strand of DNA, putting light into so many layers of our DNA we were not able to see, and to allow now the chromosomes to not have just like 4 arms, but 6 arms. All of this to help us evolve, and but in a more tangible. We've been doing so much more in the energetic consciousness field, and now it's time to bring it into every cell of us, in every atom in us. And for that, they in Mexico, with this activation, it's anchor some energies and create like a new element on earth with dUr-Rna, with the honey, with the water, create a cosmic water. And this is like amazing.
Yeah, it sure is. Uh, even thinking just of the title, The Eye of the Whale. Why the whale? I remember a few years ago, the first time we went together to New Zealand,
Mhm.
we ended up staying in the exact community where they filmed the movie um, Whale Rider.
Mhm.
And that was sort of an introduction to us to start understanding the wisdom that's held within these whales. And then when we're very privileged where we live, because we're I'd say 4 or 5 hours from the most powerful place in the world to see whales. And we went there, was it last year we went there? And we saw probably 7 or 8 different types of whales. So we were really gathering that, making that connection with the whales and the profound energy that they have and the wisdom that they have. And this is inspiring me to create special music for this event. And it was sort of starting to come out there on the piano, but it needs to be like orchestrated and be the calling. You mentioned about us being at the forefront. I think it's such a privilege for us to have decided way back when to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's an honor. It's an honor to be able to help Mother Earth, to help the universe, to help universal consciousness open up here on this planet Earth.
And that's why the invitation is to co-create, because exactly there, in this place that you're talking, we went up and see all types of different whales. For me, the experience, by seeing, every time I connect with one of them, they will come, like, here's this type of whale, or the belugas. They're so cute. And what happened is they will project a type of neuro connection in my brain. It's like each kind of whale will help to connect, and it will happen in my brain, going like, and everything creating a deeper connection with the cosmos, within myself, allowing to have a deeper experience of oneness, and how each of those whales are contributing to a bigger network. And now they are asking us to be there to unify each of us in that network, to be part of that oneness, to be co-creators, conscious co-creators of a new state of consciousness for humanity.
And this place where we're going to be where the whales are. There's so many of them there.
There's the beauty there. It's a lot of the whales go to this place to give birth to the baby whales. So, and this is what the message was, to be there. It's going to help to give birth to a new humanity at the cellular level, to have really this third strand of DNA, these 6-arm chromosomes, and how it's going to help us. We're going to unify, because it's not going to be just Robert, me, and you. There are also coming Kai Ornai, which are two beautiful Gaia activators. And they have been gathered different vibrational waters around the world. And they have been guided to have 6 of those waters creating an hexagon, like I've been gathering honey, vibrating the 7th element on earth, dUr-Rna. And what they've been guiding us is to merge the water with the honey. What they announce is going to create a, a honey water or water honey, which is going to be a plasma water. And that plasma water is going to give birth like a new element, like a new atomic structure in ourselves to put it in the grid, and really we're going to be like babies with new cells, with new structure, and we're going to be cosmic childs trying to figure out now what we do. It's we don't it's the beginning of something. So we're going to a place where whales are giving birth, so we can also give birth to a new humanity, a new human at a cellular level.
And it's very interesting connecting with the whales there and becoming one with the whales. In my course, 100 Smiles, we talk about, and I'm showing people how to become one with the universe. And when you become one with all, it's so empowering, because you can step into that consciousness and gather information. It'll be amazing. I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, and it's very interesting because Kaya Nornai and me, we've been doing activation in the past years, and suddenly, but we're going in we're just following an inner guidance and a cosmic guidance, and we always end up talking with each other and say, well, guess what? I was doing this activation and you came, or the other way around. And, or we end up and then we talk and we were doing an activation at the same time, feeling the same things, being guided to do the same thing. And uh, the first time we say we might have to go to Tenerife, that was the first proposal. But then also Kaya and I felt, no, it's moving somewhere else. And this is when I have the vision and the consciousness of the whale came to show me the eye of the whale exactly there in Baja California Sur. I text Kai and he say, oh, I got the same information. The guides were only telling me the eye of a whale, the eye of a whale. So it was like a confirmation. And at the beginning, actually, we said when we were guided to do the fusion of the waters, Kai and I, we both, the three of us said, let's do it just us, because we have to go to different places, and to do the logistics, it's quite a thing, right? And but the guide said, no, invite more people. And the number, obviously, they are saying is to have 88 people on the portal of the 888. So it's going to be in Spanish with translation to English.
Beautiful.
Yes. And the first invitation is the invitation to come with us on site. And it's going to be really like a retreat, because even though we're going to wake up very early every morning, so we're going to, the invitation is to arrive on the 6th to have a ceremony of opening. And then the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th, we're going to wake up very, very early, and we're going to go to these different places, creating the eye of the whale. And the 888, on that day, we are actually even taking boats, because the activation is towards another island. So we're going to be very active in taking little buses, and then we're going to come back. And in this beautiful place, it's called Casa Tara, we're going to all have lunch together, dinner together, and uh, exchange all together. And that, it's something we cannot tell exactly what's going to happen, but we just know, we feel it's going to be magical.
Of course, it's going to be magical. It's just the place by itself. If you go there and you're not doing anything, you'll feel a magic.
Yes.
But with us going on the water, you know, when you're on water, I've noticed this when I've done many cryon cruises. When you're out on water, everything amplifies. When you're doing transformation, when you're connecting with the universe, when you're connecting with the whales, the dolphins, the manta rays, everything's more profound, more powerful, and it happens quicker. Being on water amplifies that energy.
Yes.
So beautiful.
And it's been a guidance, very profound guidance to all of us, from Merlin, from the mermaids, the tritons, the consciousness of the bee, the whales, the unicorns. So it's just going to be a very magical moment for personal growth, evolution, and ascension, and for humanity. And what I'd like is the part of every single person that feels the call to be there and say, yes, I have no idea why. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I feel there's something very profound in me that says, yes, I want to be part of this. I might not understand it exactly at all details, but I know, I feel being there.
And it's so beautiful to be at the forefront of this, the sacred journey towards the new dawn, the new earth, new humanity. We've been talking for a while about, for a few years, about becoming the new human. This is a big step.
Mhm.
Come to this and you'll feel the change.
Because it's at cellular level.
It's at a cellular level, and it's bringing us closer and closer, the way I feel, to bringing us closer and closer to be that reflection of what some may call higher self or soul. I call it being much closer to your sacred self. And that's
Yeah.
why we're here.
And for me, is the cosmic self. It's opening up to bring a lot more information from the cosmos, and we can call it from the microcosmos, from the metacosmos, to the ultracosmos, to the omniverse. It's like there's so much more potential as human beings that what we can imagine. And we have been traveling in many other dimensions with our consciousness and bringing information. And now it's going to start becoming more and more tangible. We are it's more the embodiment. And if we think about really giving birth to this third strand, to giving birth to a six arm chromosomes, that's going to have a huge impact in ourselves, in our cells. It's like mutating into beautiful cosmic beings on Earth.
Well, actually, living our multidimensionality on here Earth.
Yes. And because a lot of there's when we use terms like sacred, or we use terms of ascension or consciousness, well, it can be different definitions in our words. And that's why, for me, it's the experience, the how you're going to experience and be part of this experience. And for me, ascension is not in a way that we ascend and we leave our bodies and we go to another dimensions. No, we bring all other dimensions into a human experience, into our bodies. And it's the ascension, it's happening here on Earth. It's happening in every cell. It's happening in every single atom, in every element. And because it's happening, it's opening to a new kind of cells, new kinds of atoms, new kinds of elements. So we're going to be seeing new kinds of species on Earth. And it's just the beginning. It's so exciting.
And at this event, we're, as Lily says, the important part is the experience. We can say all sorts of words and call it sacred, call it transforming and that. But when you're there and you're actually part of it, it's so much more powerful. And the beauty of it is everyone will experience it differently, but at the same time experience the same thing. It's like everyone's seeing through a different window of the diamond, a different part of the facet of the diamond, but it's still that diamond, that preciousness.
Because this is where, when you ascend, you get more deeper connection with your unique self in oneness. So you don't see yourself in any separation anymore. It's always in oneness. Everything the experience in oneness.
Yeah.
And now it's a great question. Are we going to take Robert's piano into the water on a boat? No, he's going to create, for these activations, he's going to create music that we can take with us. And at the end, which is on the 9th, he's going to have, we're going to have the closing ceremony where it's everything come about. And then there, in the place where we're going to have lunch and supper, there he's going to be playing with us.
Yeah. There's going to be, I'm going to be connecting us to all this through the music. And obviously, when we're out on the water, it's probably a good idea to not bring the piano. But we're going to be at this place in the morning, lunchtime, evening. There may be some very special times when I'll be sharing or channeling through music, because it depends on the moment. It depends when you're there, the music that comes through always depends on what you need as the catalyst to open up to this new experience.
And as for the logistics, so the piano is going to be on the 9th there. So but then we're going to have music through all the time, where Robert's going to play through music that he already recorded. And then we'll have a surprise for an extra surprise for the 10th that will be revealed later. Yeah. So it's the day is just a little tiny sharing with you to go deep within you and feel the resonance of the call of the whale, and feel if this is with something your soul, your deeper soul resonate. I say, yes, I want to be part of the eye of the whale, the portal 888, from the 6th to the 9th in August 2024. Where is going to be in Baja California Sur in Mexico. And if you want information, just write at timalu@academy.com and ask for deeper information. To be there, it's going to be, we have till the event is on the 6th to the 9th August. There is room for actually 80 because we already 8 for the team. So we have 80 people more open seats for this event. And to come, to be able, it is a very crazy logistics. So we have till June to coordinate everything and say, yes, this is the amount of people that are coming, the souls that have felt in their heart to be here, so we can start booking the boats and the final bookings of the buses. So if it's a yes, don't wait.
Don't be number 81.
And don't be 89 because there's no more pays. And here's where you can have it. A lot of people will ask already. Yesterday we did the live stream in Spanish, and they were asking if it's going to be also online. For the online, we'll give you in June more information. But obviously, it's going to be another type because we don't know how the live stream. We're going to be in nature the 3 days, and in the water. So we don't know about the connectivity. We'll give more information for that, because that's something you can decide to do even 2 days before. You can still join us. Right now, we are doing also to see who wants to come and be with us for this 6, 7, 8, and 9 of August, where we're going to go and do the activations and be together and share together this cosmic adventure on Earth.
And as a family of 88, blending in with the whales, the manta ray, with all of nature, with everything, and it's going to be powerful. I can feel that now.
Yeah,
and I feel it when I start hearing how powerful the music is in my head. It's not out recorded yet, but I know it's going to be a powerful event. Yeah.
So with this information, you can ask for the information. How about we go a little bit with the music, and I give a little bit of a message in light language, and we say goodbye with that. Does that sound good, Robert?
Sure, why not? I think I'll go from the energy that I played at the beginning, because that seems so appropriate. Okay?
Then, then I say, see you there. See you soon. Thank you for being here. Join us. Remember to write. We'll put the links for you. And let's keep enjoying these magical moments for humanity. Mamaya Gaya Yasha. No Kumaike Ishina. Kumai Erina Naike. Kianaiki Naikina Umamaya Sha. Kianomai Nyauma. Nyaum-ma-ma-ma-ma-ma-ma-yarana. Nyaum-ya-na-na-na-na-na-okaya. So.